So I just wanted to talk about the progress of my robotic arm. So going back to, we have 3 degrees of freedom, 1, 2 and 3, and I've got potentiometers here to kind of measure the angle. Now it wasn't as simple as I hoped to just say go to this angle, because the motors have momentum, so the faster they're going, the more chance of the position they want to go to, it overshoots where you want it to be. So I had to kind of implement my own PID controller, which is kind of like a control loop feedback mechanism. So what it does, it goes, how far am I away from where I want to be? That's the error, times that error by a value that you kind of want to use to slow it down. So mine's 0.3, I believe I'm using. And so the nearer it gets to the point where it wants to get aimed for, the smaller the error, the smaller the power to the motors. So you're talking fast, 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 slow, and as it goes, and it slows down. So that was a bit of fun. As I said, this is all about learning, and I've read about PID controllers and feedback loops, etc. And like things like Lego, etc. kind of do all that for you. So using EDR actually was probably a good choice, because it means I can actually learn and implement my own mechanisms to do this. So the learning side is all good. So I just want to show you, I've told it that I want the arm to be about here and the hand up here and to straighten this. And so first couple of times I did this, the arm went and started wobbling about, and then wobbling about, and it kind of looked like it was doing some rude hand gestures. Now I think I've kind of got it down to where I want it to be. So let's see. So can you see that is up there? And did you notice there was very little wobble? Like I didn't go do, 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 do. And to me, that means my implementation of a PID controller has actually worked really well. Had to go back and forth changing my error rating, how much I timed it by. Started off with 0.5, and I believe I went down to, no, I'm still at 0.5, sorry, still at 0.5, but I changed the minimum and maximum the power could be. So below 20% to the motors just didn't kind of move, so I kind of leveled that out that way. So definitely a learning curve. Really enjoyed it. I hope other people find it useful.